It seems as though he must be having a pleasant dream.
Eternal Sonata is part of the first wave of Japanese-style role-playing on the 360, and it probably has the most interesting premise of the lot. The game has a unique look, adds a bit of action to the genre, and features a storyline which takes place in the dream world of the composer Frédéric Chopin. The various characters include a cartoonish-looking alter ego of the composer himself, wielding a conductor's baton. His dream world companions go by musical names, and are more than capable of giving you backup in battle. 3 characters you'll encounter early on are Allegretto, a young lad with a trusty sword, Polka, a terminally ill girl with strong magical powers, and Beat, a tech-minded kid who's a good shot with a gun or a camera.
Don't move!
Together, the group will try to find a way to make a difference in a world on the verge of war. The battle system is a combination of strategically positioning your characters in a turn-based fray and directly controlling your character to run around and actively hit buttons to beat up on your enemies. Both styles have their charms, and combining them turns out to be a great idea. When a character's turn comes up, they have a set amount of time to move around, attack, or use their unique skills. Controls are very simple, with an attack button, special attack button, and a chance to guard when it's the enemy's turn to go on the offensive. The controls are straightforward and easy to use, but battles aren't just a simple matter of running right up to an enemy and mashing the attack button. By landing repeated normal hits on enemies, power is stored up for the next time you use a special move. That doesn't mean you can't spam a special move repeatedly, though. The other big factor in battle is the light and shadow system. Depending on whether a character is standing in a bright or dark spot, they'll have either a light or dark special attack available. If Polka wants to use her starting heal spell, she'll need to find a spot of sunshine to stand in. Enemies are also affected by light, sometimes taking entirely new forms if they step out of or into the shade. While it helps to take this into account, the system makes battles more interesting without really making them more complicated. Like a traditional RPG, your time is spent between exploring towns, running through enemy-inhabited forests and dungeons, and battling the occasional boss. The towns are picturesque, with easygoing citizens to talk to, and drawers and potted plants to pick through for items. One of the more exploration-related aspects of the game lets you find pieces of Chopin's music and meet up with people around the world who have their own pieces and want to play with you. Depending on how the pieces match up, you're given a rank based on how well the jam session goes. It's more like a scavenger hunt than an actual minigame. The music playing is automatic, but it's an example of the extras that fit in with the game's theme. Meanwhile, the hostile areas are filled with multiple paths and slightly hidden treasure chests. There are no random encounters, as you can see and then choose to attack or ignore enemies, and the bosses so far have definitely been taking their vitamins.
Nothing can stop me!
From all our impressions of the game, Eternal Sonata could be one of the sleeper hits of 2007. After trudging through the Japanese version, a lot of the story details are still up in the air, but with a solid 30 to 40 hour runtime planned, and what seems like a large cast of playable characters, we expect the gaps to be filled when it finally comes together for its US release this September.
It's said that people can have the most peaceful dreams just before they pass on.